Hey, Mo. Hey, PT. Ready to do it? Indeed. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Welcome to the epic, the sardonic, the titillating Best Fit Square!
Hey folks, welcome back. I'm Manuel Ortega, and this is Best Fit Square Show. Hey everybody, that's PT. Hey PT. Hey Mo. Have we got a great show for you today? That's right, Mo. Did you know that over the past 6 years, 115 million households increased their wealth by $10 million? That's remarkable. What other nation on earth can lay claim to that? Isn't the U.S. exceptional? Well, let's take a look. In 1963, researcher Molly Orchansky created a formula for measuring economic well-being. Her formula used the cost of nutrition at the time as the basis for her calculation, which we use to this day. Wow, an impressive 53-year run. How did Molly account for housing, transportation, healthcare, and childcare? She didn't. Some 465,000 hours ago, Molly Orchansky calculated the cost of what it took to feed a family a nutritionally adequate diet and multiplied that by 3. And voila! The formula for calculating economic well-being was fabricated. But economic well-being is more than 3 meals a day. For example, having a safe place to take your child during the hours one is at work. Or how about a doctor to see when one is ill? And of no less vital importance, a place to call home. Indisputable, Mo. At least Congress, in their wisdom, had the foresight to figure inflation into the policy they fabricated. Now, wisdom and foresight, there's 2 words you don't often associate to the cretins populating Congress. Did you know our food stamp program falls under the Farm Bill? The Farm Bill? The Farm Bill provides financial aid not only to families in need, but also to farmers. Let's take Chris Soules, for example. You may remember him from the show The Bachelor. What's The Bachelor? Never mind. Chris turned 19 in 2001. From 2001 to 2015, Chris received a total of $370,000 in welfare in the form of farm subsidy. What's the big deal? It's only $26,000 a year. He's a farmer, for crying out loud, a millionaire farmer. Chris receives $26,000 per year in welfare, while a family of 4 earning $24,000 per year is, according to Molly's formula, sufficiently impoverished to qualify for food stamps. This is legal? It's the law. Now imagine if Congress, in their wisdom, fabricated a law that provided a qualifying family of 4 with $26,000 in assistance to help cover the cost of nutrition, housing, healthcare, and education. First off, for the Chris Soules of the world, $26,000 represents an overnight in Vegas. But for a family living hand to mouth, $26,000 may be the difference between eating or not, or a visit to the doctor or not, or enough money to pay for the rent and utilities or not. It could be the difference that enables one to have just enough peace of mind to look forward to tomorrow with hope, to strive with renewed vigor each day and the next, and on and on and on. Did you know, according to the U.S. Census, 16 million children, that's nearly 20% of all the children in the U.S., receive food security assistance? 16 million children. Here's a perspective for you. 16 million children is the equivalent population of the District of Columbia, plus these 14 states: Nebraska, West Virginia, Idaho, Hawaii, Maine, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Montana, Delaware, North Dakota, South Dakota, Alaska, Vermont, and Wyoming. That is mind-blowing, PT. And here's another fun fact for you. For the 8-year period beginning in 1995 and ending in 2003, the J.G. Boswell Corporation received nearly $24 billion in welfare in the form of a farm subsidy. That's a whopping $3 billion per year. How does this compare to the average benefits available to impoverished families? The Cato Institute notes the widely cited average of assistance for families with dependent children is $28,000 per year. So, on one side of our farm welfare spectrum, we have millionaire farmers receiving at least $26,000 per year, while on the other side of our farm welfare spectrum, we have multi-billion-dollar agro-corporations receiving $3 billion a year. And as we speak, our children's food subsidy is less than $2,000 per year. $2,000 a year? That's about $5 a day. Indeed. So we're in agreement, right? Families with dependent children deserve the same consideration millionaire farmers and multi-billion-dollar agro-corps receive? Seriously, Mo? Just saying!